Hello, this is Bobby. Copel TV repair with yet another functionality proof for Samsung wideband board LJ92-01490A and the two buffer boards 1491 and 1492. This is for customer. I saw somewhere initials, maybe it was under the cable. Anyhow, this video is for a customer who sent their boards for repair. The wideband has failed, the top buffer board has failed, the top buffer board is working fine, and this is 90% of all cases. What happens is the top buffer board fails, damages the wire sustain board. There was an extensive damage here. This video is not educating anybody how to fix those boards, and there are tons of videos that tells you bits and parts of the story. We sometimes do that, but this video is for the customer who just needs to see that the boards are working fine before we send them. So I'm focusing on some unique markings of those boards that I know he knows that those are his. The top buffer board was replaced. The original one was defective and we're just sending a replacement. Here the top two ICs are replaced on this one, and the back of this label carried today's dates 14/24. The lower buffer board, I remember it has a signature somewhere on the back. I will show those in a second. I just want to show that the TV is working just fine. As usual, if you see the horizontal line, you can see it in all other videos of ours. It is because there is a defect here from so much use and testing. You can see we've scotch taped the connectors, but still one at the top or bottom, somewhere on one of those two, is cut off, so it doesn't make a good contact. Let me turn that off and see the details on the boards. First wanted to see that one. The signature was, I believe, somewhere on the back. It's not easy to do that with one hand, but I'm gonna do it, shall we? Let's first take those out, and then yes, erase. Okay, customer's initials are JW. This board doesn't have that because it's a replacement, but as I said, it has the date on the back. There you go. And this one I believe had the initials, I think here, yeah, JW, underneath the cable. So all three boards are working fine. And as usual, we said we don't give warranties on those because a bad plasma logic board, which we have seen a few times, can cause damage on this, it can cause damage on the buffer boards, and because of the design and they're so tightly coupled, damaging that oftentimes results in damage in the buffer boards, though not necessarily. And damaging buffer boards almost always causes a damage on the wire sustain. I think that is all. Good luck in your repairs. We will try to support you the best we can. We hope there will be no problems. We're in no position to guarantee. The only thing that we can guarantee is that they are working here, and that if everything else is in the TV, they will most likely continue to working just fine. And I'm careful in saying most likely because those are 10-year-old boards, and even though we've done hundreds of them, or because we've done hundreds of them, we know better than to just make complete promises. I'm just careful with what I'm saying and what I'm promising. But they do work, and I would expect them to work for a couple more years if everything else is fine. Thank you.